What up, YouTube? Back at it again with another one. So today's topic is just about how YouTube is basically paying new content creators that are, coming into content creation, aka I'm one of them. I'm not getting paid yet. I wish I was, but I've just been doing a lot of research, and I've been looking at new content creators and just seeing like all the stuff that they're doing to improve their own feed or whatever. And a lot of them are just recording the same way I'm recording, and they're doing it consistently over a period of time, and then they're able to like get the views that they're getting to then get monetized. But it's like a 30-day consistency. And for me, I personally think that YouTube is great in aspects of how it pays people and the amount of work that goes into, I guess, the algorithm of like pushing people. My only thing is like, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, and I'm doing it in baby steps, because me personally, like, I'm trying to get to that level as a new content creator, but I just keep, I kept doing videos in the past, and like the views just weren't like, there. But I did drop a couple shorts, you know what I'm saying? Like, I dropped one and it said in my analytics that I had like 500 views, but I look at it, it's like 400 and something on the first one. But then it got partially blocked out because it was under copyright, and so I might have messed up. So I made 2 additional videos thinking that that first one wasn't visible for like a whole wide audience. So I made the second one to basically mitigate how many viewers might have not been able to see the first one based off of that copyright warning or whatever. But I ended up having to like cut the video into like 5 seconds less, so it would bleep out the part that got striked. So that one has like somewhere around 300 and some change in like views, you know what I'm saying? So like, I do see the potential with YouTube. I see the payout being there. My only problem is like, I want to be able to like reach a subscriber base just to be able to get to that level, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for any pointers that people might have, you know what I'm saying? Because I really want to like grow. I'm really new to this, and I'm going to be consistent every day, keeping everybody updated on what's going on. I'm doing my vlogs. You're going to see videos that aren't vlog related, but that's because I'm going to do shorts also. So I probably need to change the bio in my account, you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit. I got to tweak that up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just so that way there's an emphasis on me giving you a personal part of me, and then I'm also giving you a part of what my opinions are on certain topics, you know what I'm saying? Because I do know the shorts really work too. I know that the shorts have a lot of potential in them. When shorts first started, I remember live streamers like talking about the games that it might offer, but I remember not being very tech savvy in the beginning, so I never jumped on that bandwagon right when it started, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of getting on it like a little late, but I am happy that I got the views I got on the first go. I'm still trying to work on my thumbnails, how to like kind of put my image into the same thumbnail as another image. So I'm still working on that, because I want to be really, really tech savvy with this, because I want to be able to keep my audience engaged. I want y'all to benefit greatly from what I have to offer, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is also something I'm willing to give to y'all, so that way y'all can have a great experience when y'all come visit my channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, like, It does make me a little nervous talking in the camera. I don't know if I probably said that on yesterday's video, but this is me basically trying to get out of my comfort zone because I know that like there's gonna be so much more of me, and I really am trying to push myself to the limit because at this point, like, I know what my end game goal is and what I'm trying to accomplish. So it doesn't matter how I feel at the end of the day. What matters is, well, it does matter how I feel, but like, I'm not gonna let fear rule my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let my emotions dictate the logistics of what I can give to make people have a difference. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people can relate to my situation. I already know. So like, I have like, let me put this in useful terms. I have experience speaking in front of people. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in school going for communications, like I had to do, you know, presentations and stuff like that for a whole big classroom. You know what I'm saying? So like, how is it that I can be nervous getting on a camera, but I'm not nervous having to speak in front of a crowd of people, or I already spoke in front of a crowd of people? You know what I'm saying? So if I can do that and I can get over the fear of people watching me in live time while I'm giving a presentation, then when I'm by myself on my phone in my own crib on my iPhone recording myself, why should I be nervous? You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. Shouldn't I be nervous if like I'm in front of like, you know, 30 people talking, or like 50 people talking in live time? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the logic I'm kind of putting into this, because there's really no excuse for, you know, us to be nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we all band together, you know, and just like have encouragement, we can get through a lot of the stuff that lets our mind like psych us into thinking, oh, it you know, like, you can't do this because there's too much pressure, you're, you know, too many people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like, you know, channel your head and just, you know, say to hell with it, get out there and just fight through. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want to encourage every single viewer or every single person that, you know, comes to my channel, that they don't have to be afraid to, you know, to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do something, just go and do it. That's my point. That's the point I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, why be nervous? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to be a little nervous. Like, that's normal. But I noticed that whenever you're nervous about something, you are less likely to take that risk, and that risk could be beneficial to you. You know what I'm saying? And then if you don't take it, then you're going to be thinking to yourself, damn, if only I would have taken it sooner. You know, if only I would have just trusted, you know, my instinct. Well, if only I would have just trusted my own logic and not let the emotions of fear get to me, I could have probably done this thing a lot sooner, and I could have seen the roadmap of where I could be at right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying all this to say that that's what I probably should have done the moment I heard that YouTube Shorts were gonna, you know, be the big thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a few years back. Like, I should have probably jumped on the bandwagon then, but I let fear get to me, and it stopped me from reaching my goal, because I didn't just wake up today or yesterday and say, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on a camera and, you know, show the world, you know, who B Keeps Going is. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not waking up like that, you know, out of nowhere. Like, I've had this mindset for the past few years. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had a channel 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But I only posted 2 videos, and I gave up after that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was nervous. I felt like no one was hearing me. I felt like I was by myself, and I had no one really to motivate me to keep going at that time. But I mean, I do have a support system. I have a support system. You know what I'm saying? I always did. You know what I'm saying? But I just, at that time, since I was very, very new to it, it almost seemed as if I didn't have a support system. But I will say, having a support system is going to be, you know, very helpful, in getting out of your fears. Like, I'm doing this because my mom motivated me to basically not be afraid. You know what I'm saying? Not be scared of the camera, not be scared of being judged. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you can get past this, as long as you can get past that mindset, basically this whole YouTube strategy is, pretty much, cake. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the way people on YouTube, that's how you get to the point of getting paid, from what I've seen, is consistency. But in order to have consistency, you got to always have the mindset of not being afraid to, get on your phone and, record yourself. That's the main thing. And so, like, that's why I'm here right now, because I'm at the point of, like, I can only go up from here. You know what I'm saying? I can only go up from where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only one direction. And I would rather see the potential I have to offer to an audience and the benefits that I can bring potentially to any single person that's willing to listen. And I just want to give back in that way. You know what I'm saying? If I can be of any help, of any sort of resource, of motivation, of, someone's life, then I've basically accomplished my goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've accomplished what I've set out to do if I'm able to make a difference in someone else's life that's going through the same thing that I'm currently going through. Because even though I'm saying all this stuff right now, I'm nervous. And I'm man enough to say that. I'm not afraid to, say how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. This is not an easy task. YouTube is not easy when you're a beginner, you know what I'm saying? But that's with anything. Anything you start. Riding a bike ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna fall off that bike, like several times before you can like actually balance yourself to be able to ride that bike, down the road. Why you think train wheels exist for toddlers before they advance to the bike? You know what I'm saying? And so you're only going to improve. You're only going to keep getting better the more you keep exposing yourself to the thing that is the most difficult that you want to do. You're going to get better at it. So there's only nowhere but up at that point. So I would say consistency and always making sure that, you're not afraid to do what you want to do. That's going to really get you to the next goal. And I'm trying to practice what I preach right now too. You know what I'm saying? Like this is hard. It's not an easy journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's also YouTubers I've heard, you know what I'm saying, like, done this stuff for like 5 years before they blew up. So, someone can blow up to tomorrow. Someone can blow up, a year from now. Someone can blow up, 5 years from now. Or like, it just depends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no set time on when someone can blow up. Everybody's time frame is different. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing that shouldn't change is like your consistency. Once you get started, like, you gotta keep going. And that's the same thing I'm trying to tell myself. I gotta keep going. Like, my first video I did, it wasn't that hot. Like, it was like 14, maybe 15 views at best. Like the one I did yesterday. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the number is discouraging. Like, I wish the number was a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want, a lot of engagements. I want people to comment in the comment section. I want people to, I want this to be a haven for people that's like me, that have struggled to, get out of their comfort zone for so many years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to open up a space for that. And that's why, like, I'm on YouTube, so I can create that space for individuals that are going through or have gone through what I've gone through. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I'm still fighting that beast right now. I'm currently in that pit right now. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm doing what I can to climb out. You know what I'm saying? Climb out with the victory. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got no shame in admitting what I got to work on. You know what I'm saying? And I think that if everybody came together to just like think to themselves and actually understand their own mindset You know what I'm saying? You can do a whole lot of things that are, you know, way better than you expected. Like you can be, you know, the biggest boss that you never thought you would be. You know what I'm saying? The mind is very powerful. You know what I'm saying? The mind, you know, the mind is huge. That's why you have to like change your mindset so that way you don't psych yourself into thinking you can't do something, because your mind is more powerful than your body. You know what I'm saying? Like without this, you ain't moving none of this. You feel me? Everything up here controls everything down here. All your motor movements come from right here. So same process. If you're trying to do something, right here, change the mindset. So every day when you wake up, you know, hey, I gotta do this. I gotta get on that camera on YouTube. I gotta record. I gotta do this, that, and the third if I'm trying to accomplish any goal I'm trying to get at. And honestly, this is something I wanted to do even before I thought about YouTube, because when I was in college, like I went for communications, you know what I'm saying? So part of like my career field is centered around, you know, being that motivational speaker, that person that's, you know, that wants to share insight, you know what I'm saying? And so as I'm growing, as I'm on my grind, and as I'm, you know, climbing the ladder, I'm going to, you know, bring everybody up with me and letting them know exactly just what I'm trying to do. You feel me? Like I'm trying to win for all of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win for every single person that's watching this video. You feel me? Because if you're on this video, you're you know, 99.9999% likely wanting to, like, you know, become, you know, a successful person. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to change certain habits about you, and you just need, you know, someone to kind of reinforce that you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all going through this. I'm going through this. And that's basically the message I'm trying to give. So in the sense of YouTube and like just the overall platform, I think consistency is key. I think, you know, doing videos daily is going to, you know, bring the numbers up. And that's why I'm doing this, because I want to help a wide variety of people. Like, this isn't a selfish gain for myself. Like, whatever success I get, I'm gonna give it back. I'm gonna give it back. And that's why I'm trying to become big on this platform. You know what I'm saying? I just need y'all support. I need y'all to ride it with me. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to, you know, just, you know, get to know my channel. It's fairly new, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna keep dropping gems every day. I'm gonna keep posting content every day. If I'm not doing these videos, I'm gonna be dropping shorts. And if I'm not dropping shorts, I'm gonna be doing these videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep doing this stuff. And I want to eventually be able to get to the point where I'm live streaming, you know what I'm saying? But I think in the requirement section, whenever you try to go live, you have to have something like 50 subscribers to even start. But I want to start really engaging. You know, I want to be able to engage my audience in live time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's important to me, because I want this whole channel to be based off of, you know, community. I want it to be based off of, you know, banding together, so that way we can make, you know, everybody succeed. Like, that's the goal of this channel. So if you're about that goal and you're about getting to that level, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. That's it for me today. I'm gonna hit y'all back tomorrow. I do gotta work. I work 2 jobs, so I'm gonna try to get another video put out before 9 p.m. tomorrow. But no guarantee. At the very least, I might drop a couple shorts, but I'm gonna try to, you know, do another video just like this. But yeah, stay tuned for more stuff. I gotta get going. There's more videos coming out just like this. This isn't the last of me. I'm gonna stay on my grind. I'm gonna stay hustling on this grind. I'm gonna be, you know, on top of it, and I'm not gonna give up. Well, that's all for me today. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.